So first I need apologize for my English not good, so maybe have a lot of grammar mistakes or kind of things. Okay, so I researched from Nottingham, and I tried to find a lot of things for Nottingham's for originalities. First time, so I find a lot of things for from jewelries, but I doesn't find some interesting for jewelry designs. So after I find a three place for the Nottingham castles and Old Square and Holland's Home. But actually, I found other things for the website. Is one website called You Hope. It can find a lot of things for the Nottingham have a lot of originalities, and other thing is for a person, a very popular person is his name is Paul Smith. I think everybody knows that brand, and he from Nottingham. So I try to find his history and kind of his art designs. So it's my first page for the old market squares research. So actually, I can good at to sketch something now, and after I just try to um, research something first. So first thing, I research old square for very popular, very nice events. So all square have sometimes all square have some events. So it will change to very different than others. It can change to other styles like this. So it's when for lights. Sorry for the name is it's like some light festivals I think. So you can see the old square change other kind of styles to look like more different than others. It's old square most basic styles, but basic styles. So after I try to use that things to think about anything for that. But actually, it's I use that place to change like is a cap, and so it's from the Ryan near to the old square. I think it's like very I don't know. It's pretty. It's maybe in my mind it's pretty. So actually, I will change that to the masks and just keep the sketch some things. So next is Holland Hall. Holland Hall is in my mind is very popular place because when such that place I find a very nice thing is when the Batman's sorry is for from the Batman house. So it's when Batman sorry to say when is yeah, just sorry. It's just Batman house. So another thing is so I love that place for the top of Holland halls. So actually, I try to sketch something for that, and actually, in that place, it look like a part of some that thing. So I forget. I don't know how to say that. So it's my sketches. And I find out the pretty the Bambies for the horizontal holes. Yeah. So it's my sketch. And after I actually find some Paul Smith. So his art style look like a Japanese styles because he used a very simple line to look like very just look at very simple lines. So more maybe look at Japanese styles. After I find one thing is he worked at Kenzo. The Kenzo is maybe little popular Japanese brand. So yeah, but he just a designer from Nottingham, but I can't find any kind of like connects with Nottingham's um, sketching or designs. So it's just a sketch. It's just some how to say? It's just for some research. Yeah. So after I tried to find some types of bags. So the bags have a lot of kind of category types. So, but actually I don't know how many types in for bags. So actually I find lots of types of bags and try to know what it used to wear. Or do you, maybe shoppers is maybe yeah, we always go to the market to use it, or too many bags. Okay, next pages. And I don't know so what types of accessories. So after I try to find the types of accessories and to understand what's accessories more popular, or what's the kind of styles to use, or kind of things, and it's like small some sketches. So it's how to make the bag is so many things here. So actually I don't know how to make the bag. So I try to find a lot of books to know how to make the bag. Actually the bag have a lot of types, but actually types is fine. So how to say, have a lot of types, but always is same for to how to make it for like same. Yes, is public's types. So after I want try to know what the bag size name. Yes, it's yeah. So after I try to try to sketch for how to make my idea to the bags. I tried a lot of kind of bags styles to make it together. It's my fabrics page. So actually I want to make a bag for the maybe kind of hole in the holes. So I think hole in the holes more main color is brown. So I try to find a lot of browns colors fabrics. And so after I try to use a dust fabric, because it can look like more summer, because I think we know it like dust fabric can more cooler than other fabrics. So that's why I try to use that fabric, but it's just a sample. After try to use other fabrics, because the fabric is very not useful. It's already easy to umbrellas. Okay. So after saying, it doesn't enough to search for some kind of parts for the hole in holes. So after I try to find some hole in holes sinks again, after like this, it's for the hole in holes for the tops, and its logos or kind of thing maybe look like that part. Yeah, so I won't try to sketch lots of things again. Yeah, again. Yeah, it's two. So actually I think about again about like it's make who designing for the who. So normally, so I think nobody wanna order to a bag for the Nottingham. So actually maybe two things I think. For one, the school in Nottingham, or some companies connect with Nottingham, or some government I think. So I think a lot of so why they need to eat or why they want to order something for me. So like maybe simples, maybe the cheap one is costly the more cheaper. So or kind of another thing can make a small bag or puts after I think so I can make a small bag and put some more idea in that place in my bag, sorry. So maybe always people maybe use maybe a lot of books or kind of small pamphlets for the A4 size papers. So actually I find A4 paper is over 21 centimeter and 29.7 centimeters. So maybe it can put up, but also it needs to put a pen or erasers or kind of goods. So maybe I think I can make a more smaller bags. So yeah. So it's my so like design is so why I need to design the small bags of the things because maybe somebody come to Nottingham, maybe they have bags. So I think I need to use more softy fabrics because use softy fabrics is kind easy to put into the bag. So yeah, it's the three fabrics when I research it in my sketchbook. So yes, that's yeah. And after I try to know what the size need to. After the size maybe two size, so maybe that you need two things and a little bit more bigger because I need a sound in that place. So yeah, that's why. And the two levers. Okay, sorry for that because I lost that part. Is for the levers basic things. Okay, so after I make that box, it's very simple and small. It has a small pockets. People can put some erasers or pens or some goods in here, and you can put some books in here. It actually for A4's books, but actually it's very useful because the fabric is very soft. It's easy to put in your bags or just in your hands or kind of